how to get your movies on Netflix and other streaming platforms. Gather around, people, I have a vital information to share. So, are you a writer? Do you write screenplay? Are you an unpublished author? Or you are a published author with a best-selling novel? Oh, not so best-selling novel, but you think your story would make an amazing movie idea. You see, movies like Bridgerton were once stories, and before they were turned to movies, and they have done greatly on screen, and you think your book would do the same, or you have this amazing idea in your head that you know is going to blow up the Hollywood movie industry. Boom! But you don't have a clue of how to write. Don't worry, stick around. This video is for you. It is for everyone, because I know the story out there, an amazing story, and we all got it. But how do we get the story idea out in the world? Stick around. I'll be sharing with you guys a secret on how to get your movies on Netflix and other streaming platforms. Shh. I know you're probably looking at me and how skinny I look, and you go, what could she possibly tell us? And you are about to skip away. But please give me a chance. I know you want to know my antecedent. I'm going to tell you. My name is Elizabeth Jumo, and I'm a writer, just as you guys have taken this long road to Hollywood. Let's go back to the beginning. So when I first started watching Netflix, I wanted to work for them at all costs. Like, even if it were for free, I was ready to do it. You know, get that moment where I'm surrounded by these amazing genius writers. Have a platform where I can share my African stories, our culture. But that dream was a million miles away from me, because I was back there in Nigeria doing documentaries for local TVs. Yep. But as God will have it, I find my way here in the US, and my journey started, except it got harder. And even though I was here in the US, that miles was still amounted to thousands, talk less of the bunches of lines and the agencies you have to go through and all what not. And the journey has been so far and stressful. I know you guys want to know, did I make it? Is my story out there? Is my movie on Netflix and all whatnot? And I'll give you a second to guess. Did you guess? So, if your answer was no, then you're right. It was, we've not really gotten there yet. We have not really gotten there yet, but we are moving, the ministry is still going. And now you're asking yourself, why should I listen to her? She didn't make it. How can she possibly help me? What could she possibly know to help me? But don't worry, along the line I found a secret pathway that will take you to Netflix. This is a very vital information. I don't want to share it at first, but I'm going to share it anyway, and I'm sharing it for free. And all I'm asking from you is your subscription, your like, and your comments. Like, I want you guys to go try this out and come tell me your reviews later. What did you think? Did it work for you? It's not a road for everybody. This road can be very disappointing sometimes, and you have to keep being optimistic no matter what. Like the director of Squid Game, my last video I read to you guys what he wrote. Like, it took them 12 good years for them to be finally get to where they are today. So it may be a very stressful road, hard. You've given up thousands of times. Like, your story is just in a binder, sitting in the room collecting dust. But don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm doing this YouTube. I'm starting here back from the scratch, because even if we are going to crawl in there, we are going to crawl in there. But I decided, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys this opportunity to help my fellow writers out there with amazing stories to find an easy way in the industry. So, how do you get your movie on screen? Usually, you need agencies, agents. It is very good to have those, but it's going to cost you a lot of money and you may likely be scammed. So, what am I proposing? I'm proposing Voyage Media company that I've existed for a lot of years right now. It is owned by the CEO is Ned Monell. He started Streets of California trying to get a break in, and finally when he did, he swore to open the door for others, and that is what he did, and that is how Voyage Media was birthed. And today they have produced lots of movies that are streaming on Amazon, that are streaming on Netflix. You are also welcome, by the way, to do your research about the company. Please, by all means, do your own research. I'm going to put the link on the description and how you can get in contact with them. It is very good. They have the easiest way, they have the easiest route into Nollywood and how to get your movies on screen. Like, you do not even have to do the work. They will do it all for you. They know what it takes and how to get your movies on screen. Like I said, anybody can work with them. Anybody, absolutely anybody at all. If you just have an idea, you don't know how to write, they are going to work hand in hand with you if they feel that your movie is good enough. Because one thing we writers do, we write this amazing idea but we forget to include the market value. You have to know the market value of what you're writing about, but they are going to help you do all of that. Like, look at this, they have lots of producers that you can work with, like, and these producers, all of them have like a long record of achievement and they have a long record of experience. So this is what their site looks like. This is what most of their producers, like the top ones. But if you want to see all of them, most of their producers, they have their movies that they have made. Crazy laptop. I'll show you guys now. So this is what I was trying to show you guys earlier. These, most of their movies, they also have podcasts that they do run, but they do have lots of movies that they had so far. This ones with that they don't have thumbnail. This one are still in development. They're still in production. So you come here to Voyage, how to register with them. You come down here. That's most of their producers. Yeah, you select the project. Like I said, anybody can work with them. If you have a book, a script, show, even just ideas, like, you can literally work with them. So I'm just going to select any one book, and this is list of their directors. They have lots of directors, each with his own antecedents. And like I said earlier, you are very much welcome to do your own research. Please do your research. You look at these producers, they have their own antecedents. The ones that you see in production, that means they are not available at the moment. They are working on either a movie. But the ones you see connects now, it means they are available for you to work with. So you can connect with any of these producers to work with them. I know you're looking at this and like, oh, probably it's gonna cost a lot of money. It really does not. It is a steal. So these are the producers that they do have. I like to work with this one. They're cute. Yep, that's it. So a lot of people have also been able to work with them. They have their own reviews here, but you can go ahead and still do your research. But there are a lot of reviews from people. People have talked so much. So how do you get in contact with them? Well, their website, like you saw, is pretty much self-explanatory and easy to navigate. And once in a while, they do choose 15 people that they are going to be working with. And I hope that you are one of the 15 people. But like I said, before you walk in and waltz in, please do your research. You know, I hope this video helps you achieve that dream of yours, get to where you're going. If you've worked with this company before, or you want to, or you have, please let us know your comments in the comment box below, and go ahead, like this video, and also subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.